What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Eric Stahl sent to the big center ice circle for the Wild. Scheifele's there for Winnipeg. What a hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Out in front. Spurgeon skating to neutral zone. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
And he takes it through center ice. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Ryan Suter. Carries it on in from center. Save! Oh, did he ever get matched? In all alone. Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. Now it's directed to Eric Stahl. Minnesota's on the move up the wing. Look out, here it comes. Pitching this one to Ehlers. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. Stood him right up. Reads the play and keeps it. On to Scheifele. Shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Smart recovery by Zach Parise. Stolen at center ice. Ripped along to Cherart. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. An outstanding pad save. Perfect wrister. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Recollected. Parise's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Jets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Minnesota's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
It's the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
46 seconds.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Shoots. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Power play by number 18. Assisted by number 12.
Up to the point. What a ripper from the point. Good shot, but a better save. Man, oh man, what a hit.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Scheifele's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Minnesota's guilty of a game misconduct, and the showerhead is sprinkling. Winnipeg's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
But the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
And a game misconduct.
Shoots one. That puck struck him in front.
5 seconds.
Minnesota's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Neutralized face-off win. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Biggest chance of the game. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pad flashed out to turn that aside. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Broke that play up at center. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. That went off the pad. The Jets are driving it from the wing. Great job in his own end with that interception. Looking to Little. Takes that pass from the other point man. The big pillows came in handy. Fires, and still another save. What a show. Took that away in his own zone.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
That shot came from just 6 inches. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Shoots. Save there. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Connor. Puck is thrown to Myers. Trying to go to Lowry. Brings a shot. Hit the post with the shot.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Minnesota's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Jets begin the period with their power play unit on the ice. Good standing poke check. Moving it to Wheeler. In with it now. Got it right back. Tried, but it didn't work. Skilled play. He's got this one, and they're after him. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Minnesota's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Jets will have a great advantage here. 5-on-3 on this power play.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Pass attempt to Zucker. Gains the zone. Intercepted. He nailed him. Pitching it to Foligno. Fires. Got his pad on that one. Directing that one to Buffalo. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Missed on that. Smart recovery by Rask. The Jets' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Stands him up. Shoots one. Gathered up again by Dustin Buffalo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Suter. And it's all. Made that work for him in goal.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Critical face-off win at that point. Tries to get it on net. Took care of that one. A tad over 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Solid work there by Spurgeon. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. Snaps one. Score! Minnesota's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Winnipeg's got that puck off the tie-out. Laid on to Trouba. Walking a thin line near the border there. Nice tip of the pass. Brings it in for an attack. Has it in his own end. Now it's directed to Trouba. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Minnesota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Winnipeg's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Pitching this one to Fair. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid face-off win. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Terrific determination by Fair. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Nicely into the zone. In that defensive zone, an important play. Winnipeg's power play has let them down again. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And they are in. Great deep there. A great wrist shot. Wrister from the slot. Lots on that to Suter. A big hit.
Scheifele's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Sails it. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Suter's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Critical win where they need it. Chip to Foligno. And ripped to Spurgeon. Clings it. Outstanding glove save. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
On each shift, it seems like he's trying to set the momentum with a body check. That's a tough way to play night after night, but for tonight, he's been among the most effective players.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
As that point pass as well. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
The Jets go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Shot on. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Critical face-off win there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Terrific hit slowing them down. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Period begins. Still a short-handed situation and some time to chew off the penalty clock. And he is closed off emphatically.
Wheeler's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Winnipeg's power play has ended. Not as good. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Looking to Scheifele. Goalie to the bench. Arms still in the air. Substitution made. Minnesota's got 2 for charging. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Minnesota penalty to number 14.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Passing one off now to Kunin. Dogged determination there by Bufflin. An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Minnesota is lugging it along in neutral ice. Defensive gem with the stick. Slid to Line. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Quick wrister. Winnipeg's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Suter's total climbs. Puck is thrown to Fiala. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Shoots a wrister. That hit somebody. Shot. Cut that right away.
Minnesota's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Winnipeg's continuing to probe up the wing. Shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Jets are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a top. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Assisted by number 88, Nathan Beaulieu.
Hard work for possession. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Trying to go to Suter. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And the players collide in open ice. A long scorcher. Blocked. What a hit that was. To Wheeler. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Moving it to Spurgeon. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. And here's Ray.
Dubnyk's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel.
No! He hammered that puck. It just went over the net.
Skated up the middle. Steps in from the neutral zone. Went to the backhand. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Had it away.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Pass attempt to Hunt. one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pitching it to Perot. Shoots. Great save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Gains the zone. From the outside. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the third period, so they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Winnipeg skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Shoots one. Wonderful. Score! Do you believe these guys? Still some time, but not much. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Right near the line, he shut him right down. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him. The Jets have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? And they've won the face-off. Beats that charge into the zone. Shoots. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
17 minutes, 37 seconds.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Directing that one, the Hayes.
Assisted, and by number 33, Dustin.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 12 seconds.
Long lead pass to Pattern. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Driving in from no man's land. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. What a face-off win by the defense. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Great job on a cut pass.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. Things are heating up with that hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Propelled to Wheeler. Shoots one. Blocked with the pad. Game 3 ends, and the picture's not so bleak. With that win, they're down by only 1 and can even it up in Game 4.
It took a few games, but they found a way to solve their opponents, and they can build off of that.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all. Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. Score! Sidney Crosby.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Penguins strike first.
That's part of the plan. Take the crowd out of it and get one early.
They've got the draw. Philadelphia's setting up an offense from the wing. Waits from the corner. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Blocked. Looking to Crosby. Is able to move on in. Good shooting place. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. To the point it comes. What a ripper! Score! Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. The Penguins just widened their lead. It's a pair. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Propelled to Patrick. That hits somebody. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
On to Patrick. Throws it. Acrobatic stop by Murray.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Chip to Malkin. Trying to go to Aston Reese. He takes that point pass. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Skill play by Voracek. In the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Passing one off now to Aston Reese. Quick wrist shot. Great chance, but he missed.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
So back to center ice they come on that onside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Pittsburgh's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Steps across that line. Back on his stick. Advanced by this gate. Slid the lock. Ahead on that left wing to Letang. With a blast. Flexed out that pad and got it.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just over 8 minutes still to be skated. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Now it's directed to Bukestad. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Hornquist. Great glove hand. And on top of that, another great stop.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked.
Shooter was able to get a second opportunity, but the goaltender made a couple of stops.
Okay, they win the draw. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. McDonald's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Philadelphia's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Crosses that line. Shoots. What a save. Score! A special teams goal while short.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
And they won the faceoff. Muscled long to Couturier. Perfect tip by the stick. Good place to shoot from. Directing that one to Couturier. And ripped to Voracek. It's blocked. Collected in the corner. Possession in the zone. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. He missed the net.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Made the save. Puck free, roadblock by Bukestad. A collision.
Gostisbehere's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Pittsburgh's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Philadelphia's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Nearing the final minute of play. Puts one on. Really quick grab. Right to the point. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Rust. Leads that charge into the zone. The Flyers see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Elliott's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. Pittsburgh's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Save there. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Pitching it to Hornquist. Lets a shot fly.
Got his pad on that one.
Makes a shot. And still another save. What a show. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Strong wrister. And a good save in the goal crease. Pass attempt to Giroux. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Turned away with a stick. Puck is thrown to Couturier. The Flyers have gotten to the neutral zone. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Pittsburgh's playing this game without a puck right now, guys. The puck goes into the offensive zone. They just finish the body. They do it a couple of times. They get the puck finally back, create a scoring chance, and now they're stretching this lead out to the point where they might not get caught.
Oh, what a save. That was the wall that stopped it. Moving it to Aston Reese. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gotten quickly back. Little pass from his goalie here. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Carries it to the corner. Shot. Great save, point blank.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots one. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
9 minutes, 17 seconds.
They've won the faceoff. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching this one to Bukestad. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back.
The Flyers have played half of this game, and none of it has been any good. They look at the clock and they wonder why it's not moving fast. They want out.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Penguins get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Tremendous hit.
He's just trying to shake this game upside down. They trail by a big margin, and the only way you're going to turn it is to change the momentum.
Outstanding save by Talbot. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Score! That's how a power play should work. The Flyers have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Looking to Patrick. And he he steps across the line. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Look out, here it comes. And score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Flyers have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, what a hit that one was. Propelled to Kessel. On to Aston Reese. That puck was obstructed by a screen. 2-on-1 opportunity. Terrific determination by Voracek. Taken over again. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Heads on to the corner. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
In the second period.
Scooped up by Couturier. Perfect passing right through center. What a heavy hit.
Couturier's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
With hot food and ice cold beverage.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Trying to go to Gensel. Chip to Patrick. Oh, my, what a hit.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Picks it up back there. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. And offside is called. A little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. The Penguins have the advantage in this one, 4 goals to 2. Driving in from no man's land. Has that one measured at center. Many yards gained to Letang. And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Passing one off now to Giroux. Look out, the hits are coming. A slot wrister. Score! They're back to within 1.
Couturier's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Murray's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Flyers have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 14, Sean Couture.
Gains that offensive line. Good job with the poke check.
And by number 28, Claude Giroux. Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Well done with that pass. A great speed bump set up there. Now it's directed to Malkin. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Directing that one to Hartman. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching it to Rust. In with it now. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Lawton. That was one. He'll get the number on. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That great save was all positioning.
Gliding and considering behind the net.
Penguins have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
A little over 8 minutes still left, third period. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Puck is thrown to Gensel. Can start the attack going in the zone. Corral. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. The Penguins shifting gears back in their own end. With a shot. Did what he's paid to do. Freezes play. The Penguins prevail again. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And he holds on and stops play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And the players collide in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Great scoring chance here. Using the point, he's got it. Lugged along the line. Loose puck did not go very well there. Gains the zone. A shot. Made that work for him in goal. Philadelphia's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Lets it go. Got the pad on it. He was standing in the lane and got some up. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Dishes to the corner. Fires. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. The Flyers score! Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Philadelphia's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Great save. Nicely received at the point. And it's all. Superb save by Murray. Pittsburgh swinging on from center. Score!
Kessel's got the goal, and this game is over.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Penguins prevail on the draw. Broke that play up at center. Has it picked up. Left wing pass to Malkin. From the outside. Save. We knew there'd be a 2-1 lead at the end of this game. We didn't know how long it would take,